The war in Ukraine is escalating along with the rush to get out.
President Joe Biden vowed to make Russian President Vladimir Putin, quote, pay a price for the invasion during his State of the Union address last night. But as 10 News reporter McKinley Strother explains, the speech was met with a mixed response.
With the world's attention, President Joe Biden entered the chamber Tuesday evening full of yellow and blue, the colors of the Ukrainian flag, voicing America's stance that the Russian invasion was premeditated and totally unprovoked.
He has no idea what's coming.
With economic sanctions already in place, the president announced a ban of Russian flights in U.S. airspace while emphasizing U.S. troops will not fight in Ukraine.
I'm asking, begging, not this country, please, save Ukrainians' life.
The reason it's not a fight, it's not a war, it's a genocide because those Ukrainian people, it's not a fair fight.
War talks were balanced with challenges here at home like the ongoing pandemic and record inflation.
Inflation is robbing them of gains they thought otherwise they would be able to feel. I get it.
Economic growth, job growth, wage and salary growth. Now, those three things come with another challenge, which is price growth, inflation, and that's causing tough times for American families.
While there was much divide, a unifying moment came when POTUS took a tough stance on crime.
The answer is not to defund the police, it's to fund the police.
The answer to soaring gas prices is to reach into the reserves for now, says the president. But it all is too little too late, says Iowa's governor in the GOP response.
Weakness on the world stage has a cost, and the president's approach to foreign policy has consistently been too little, too late.
Ukrainian people are thankful for what President Biden did, but they very having hope that he's going to do more.
All they have left is hope and outrage.
Their message to Russian families tonight.
Do not send your kids to the war. Do not let them die on our land, and do not let die our Ukrainian soldiers.
While that plays out, President Biden praised Americans' resilience and resolve in the end.
The State of the Union is strong because you, the American people, are strong.
McKinley Strother, 10 News, working for you.
A peaceful rally is planned for downtown Roanoke this weekend to show support for the people of Ukraine.